Hello, friends. Hi, how are we today? I hope we are all doing well. I am doing fantastic. I am here for the long awaited, much anticipated reorganization of my Sweet Tea Sticker Co. Icons, scripts, and Olivia's. Now, I have two albums here, and theoretically everything that I had could have fit into one album, but I was finding that I wasn't reaching for it because it wasn't organized in a way that really worked for me. As well, it wasn't organized in a way that was realistic to how I plan, which is using a multitude of different shops. Also, I had a lot of things double and triple stacked. If I had like pill bottles for vitamins and then a script for vitamins and Olivia for vitamins, they were all stacked in one, and that doesn't work for me. So I just needed to get a little bit more space. And as you can see right now, what I'm doing is sorting out the on the right hand side, my everyday ones that I'm definitely going to use, above my seasonal. So winter, spring, summer, fall, anything to do with gardening, anything to do with holidays, etc. And then off to the right hand side is my, I'm not sure where I'm going to put them, but they're either going to go into the occasional and everyday. I'm just not sure yet. So one of the issues that I ran into obviously was with my work stuff. That'll be something that's in my everyday planning once I go back to the office in December. However, I'm not there for another 9 months. So no, I don't really need to put them into my everyday binder. Although, stay tuned, I'm still deciding. I thought that this was going to be definitely a 2-part series, or a one video film. I thought I could get away with it doing a one video film. Sorry if you hear my kid smacking. He is teething right now and we're doing a lot of sucking on our lips. But I couldn't get away with just a one video because the first video that I filmed just for my first everyday use album ended up being 40 minutes. So this is extraordinarily sped up to get me from point A to point B. So I really enjoyed this process. One of the good things that I had already done before I even got into the filming part was whittled out what I want. I whittled down what I wanted to do for giveaways. So if you are on this video, I have some Sweet Tea Sticker Co. giveaways, not affiliated with Sweet Tea Sticker Co. So tell me, what is your favorite item from her shop in the comments down below. Give the video a like and hit subscribe if you aren't already. This will close on March the 15th. So in 1 week, or 2 weeks rather, or I don't know how many days. It's March the 7th today. 8 days, March the 15th. So yeah, please leave in the comments down below what your favorite item is from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. and I will send you out a cute little package. There's going to be 3 winners, and each package will have at least 5 pages. So there you go. So right now, there were a few scripts that I found in there that needed to go into my children's little album that I have. It's just a small dinky 4x6 one from Michaels for like $1.99. The reason that I have it is because I pull that out every single week for my kids, and those were very kid specific. One of them was, my son's name. The other one was daycare drop off. Every single week I pull that out. So I thought that needed to go into a little album of its own. Then I was going through my everyday scripts, and this is going to be very telling about how my ADHD brain works. So I started off with my most used one, which was laundry. And I was like, okay, this is great. I've got laundry. I've got it tackled. And I'm like, where are we going to go from there? And I said, wherever my ADHD little brain will take me. So you can see, I'm just going to go through everything that I have right now. It's not in any discernible order. I haven't changed it from how it was taken out of my previous binder, except for to divide things. So really there was no rhyme or reason at this point. But I am a visual learner. So what I decided to do was, if I have a script or if I have an icon that I use, whatever, I'll put that in, and then I'll just do on either side of the page just that one thing. So I have my laundry skips first. I left the other side of that page blank because I needed new laundry machine icons, and actually I'm going to show you right now, just pulling them out of a kit and show you. I've already gone through 2 pages of those, so I need to reorder them, but I did leave room for that, and then I did the hampers, and then obviously my Olivia's with laundry, and they're double-sided pages. So that will take up 2 pages in total. It'll have 4 sides, and that's how I started off, and that's how my brain will visually get every single item that I have. Next up, I was like, okay, well, laundry is healthy, laundry is hygienic, and hygiene also means health. So I said, okay, let's bring out my vitamin script, my vitamin icons, and then I have Olivia's that you'll see that I had to work in there as well. But I brought out everything medical, including a stethoscope, anything like that. So the whole health section will be together. It won't be in an order that maybe makes sense to anybody else, but it definitely makes sense to me how I ended up putting it in there. At this point, I was getting a tiny bit overwhelmed with how messy my desk was because just their stickers absolutely everywhere. And I didn't love how that felt, but we survive. So health was next, and I can't remember if this is the point or if there was another point that I was also putting off to the side more, of my workout stickers. Those ones will end up going in the end, just because I like them to have their own little section. But here you can see, I'm just making a note on what I need to restock because there are things that I use very frequently that I need to restock next time I order. And I'm just putting that pad off to the side to keep it. I'll tape it to the wall. It's not a sticky pad at all, which is unfortunate, but I will tape it to the wall so that I can refer to that just before I buy from her next. So the blood work I just sort of put in there, but then I also put tummy issues, and then there's medical things, there's dental in there too, because teeth health is still health, and then, I put my anxiety stickers together as well, because I felt like they needed their own home together. Yeah, I thought I would have more to say in this part, but I'm sort of just waiting. This part took me a while to figure out where I wanted everything to go and if I wanted things to be double-sided because I definitely have enough room in these albums not to make things double-sided, but visually, I don't know, it just helps me. And this is my only shop that it's like this. I guess because I have so many stickers like this that I need that visual help and layout um just to make sure everything's fine. Then I was like, okay, well, what else is health and habits? My AM and PM routine that I usually put in the sidebar for my kiddos. So that was next. Then I thought about home improvement, which is also going right up to the top because I wasn't sure where I was going to put that in. But then groceries was my next one. And I think I'm also out of my main grocery icons as well. And you'll notice some of my sheets are very, very low. And I haven't written them on my restock list. The reason for that is because I would like to not restock those. There are other icons from different shops that I use. Obviously, I still use a lot of Sweet Tea Sticker Co. But I just wanted to be very clear. Some of these I don't need to restock just because they're not things that I use a lot of. So like my Sweet Tea Sticker Co. ones, I'm putting that shopping cart behind the Olivia. I don't use Olivia very often. I want to finish that sheet before I start moving into the Sweet Tea Sticker Co. icons. Next up, I wanted to do my filming and editing and uploading because that is also something I reach for next after my AM routine. That's something that's fairly consistent almost every single week. Obviously, you guys watch the videos, I hope. So, yeah, I just had those in there. And then what I would do on the sides of the pages with the filming, editing, uploading is putting the icons that I thought fit best with them. And I didn't realize that I was running so low on upload scripts. I bought 3 pages of each of them, so I'm down to a page of each, obviously, or no, I'm down to a page of filming and uploading, I guess, editing. I don't necessarily mark by itself. And then I just noted that I was doing a podcast binge here with the little podcast phone with headphones. Oh my goodness. So next up, what was I pulling out here? I'm pretty sure I was pulling out food here. Oh, hello, sir. So I was trying to figure out how to do food. Do I do dinners at? How do I do that? Do I note that? And I wanted to make sure that I had a full section for that because I have all of these stickers and I always forget and I always want to reach for them, and I keep buying myself more of different like companies, but I love the Sweet Tea Sticker Co ones. That's why I bought them in the first place. So as you can see, this really did take a long time, just the pulling the stickers, getting everything ready. But yeah, so then I had TVs and my computers there, and that led me into like date nights and movie icons, which led me into my foods. Because what is date night if not foods? So first I just had dinners and meals, and then I had, I believe, dinners at, or what did I do there? Cooking, and then takeout with the little knife, fork, and spoon, and then we get into my day by day. And we're back after a meltdown from the littlest one. Still on to my food stickers, which, let's face it, I love them, but I don't reach for them as often as I could and should, given how much I want to use them and how I try and find the same ones for different shops. So after that, after date night and food, I was like, well, what's next? Home improvements, obviously. When you're full, you want to have home improvements. So I had pulled those out previously, and they were pretty easy. So after home improvements, I wanted to... this is how my brain works, by the way. I was like, oh, after home improvements, what do we do after home improvements? We've got to clean. So that's how I got from point A to point B there. But before that, what do you get with home improvements? You get Happy Mail to get those home improvements started. So Amazon and the boxes went well together. And then just Olivia's that I don't particularly use for Happy Mail anymore. So those are there. And then I had the rest of them, which I'm looking at them now. I'm like, did I put them in there? Did I leave them to the side? Did I finish them without putting those ones back into my everyday ones? Happy Mail haircuts. Did I? Reading. I do need more reading icons. Those book icons are really, really cute. You can see that list is getting fairly long now. I'm hoping that the audio is synced up with the video because the video is going very fast. So while I'm doing this, it's like very stuttery. It looks as though I got those ones in. Okay, now we're going to do the cleaning. And yes, if you ever wondered why ADHD was like ADHD, then this is the reason. But yeah, so this is my organization techniques. This is how I choose to organize. I definitely didn't put everything else in. That was really silly of me to assume that I had. But this is the system that works well for me. Tell me, how do you sort your system? How do you sort your stickers? Let me know in the comments down below. If you were here for the giveaway, again, tell me your favorite sticker from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. And I will be happy to check them out as well. See if it's something I need to add to my collection, although probably not, given how much I already have. Anyway, I hope to see you in the next video. I hope that you are all staying safe and well. I hope that you are enjoying the slightly warmer weather, and we shall chat soon. Toodles!